Opening day is just around the corner, and it's got me nostalgic for the vast collection of baseball simulators that were available for the Nintendo Entertainment System. From no-nonsense baseball to futuristic robot-infested base wars, the 8-bit era offered a full murderer's row of titles to scratch your itch for the American pastime. When I was a kid, I landed on SNK's Baseball Stars. I don't remember how this ended up being the baseball title in our home, but I fell in love with it instantly. It was my first foray into the world of sports role-playing games, allowing you to build a team from the ground up. I take a look at this blast from my past in this edition of
Continued Education.
Baseball is unquestionably an American sport, more embedded in our history than any other. But it has enjoyed successful expansion across the globe, arguably nowhere more so than in Japan. So it's no surprise that many of the Japanese-based publishers of the NES era sought to present their own baseball offerings. In 1989, Japanese developer SNK released Baseball Stars with a number of firsts for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Unlike all previous sports games on the NES, Baseball Stars came with a battery backup that allowed players to create teams, players, and leagues with statistics that could carry over from play session to play session. Though some sports games had previously relied on a password system to create a season or league play, Baseball Stars' battery backup greatly expanded the role-playing elements of its game design. Gamers could now name their team, name their players, and modify those players' stats through a power-up system. I'll detail the inner workings of this system in a separate video, while outlining 11-year-old me's easy hack to build a superstar-loaded team as quickly as possible. But first, let's look at how Baseball Stars stacked up, aside from these innovations, against other baseball titles. The first knock gamers would have on Baseball Stars is its lack of any official licensing. This means all the pre-built teams and players are fictitious, with names like American Dreams and Ninja Black Sox. Some of the players' names are clear-cut nods to actual baseball legends, especially the American Dreams, but the game offers little to simulate Major League Baseball. The gameplay is solid. Baseball games of the 8-bit era seem to all follow the same control scheme. Baseball Stars offers very little ingenuity in that department. The AI players are fairly competent, though there are some bugs that can be taken advantage of. If you have a base runner on first and third base, you can almost automatically advance the first base runner to second by leading the third base runner towards home plate, baiting the AI defenders into throwing home, allowing the first base runner an opening to steal second. Some of the aesthetic standouts of the game include decent cutscenes for things such as firing or hiring a player, winning the league, and of course the home run animation on the Jumbotron. The music is also catchy and old-fashioned, presenting baseball as a 20th century mainstay, rather than trying to usher the American pastime into the 21st century. I also appreciate the variety of player designs. There are a number of unique player portraits and batting and pitching stances, and this actually can affect gameplay. Pitchers throw both overhand and sidearm. Batters' stances range from hunched over with bats resting on the shoulder to upright with the bat held vertically. I should also note that Baseball Stars allows both male and female players. Not bad for 1989, though, unfortunately, all the players appear to be light-skinned. In the end, what separates Baseball Stars from the field is its previously mentioned team and player building options. You won't find anything new just playing games with the pre-built teams. Building unique teams and players is essential in enjoying Baseball Stars as an innovative 8-bit sports experience. As I said before, please watch my accompanying video to get a more in-depth look at how the league, team, and player building experience works. Like this video and want more like it? You know what to do. Don't make me beg. Subscribe.